What's up guys, Meredith with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we are checking out the Red Rock roof rack crossbars for an OE rack fitting all 2010 and newer Toyota 4Runners. Now if you want to carry your larger cargo with you for whatever adventure that you're going on, whether you need to mount up kayaks or skis or a basket for that extra cargo that can't fit in the back, this crossbar kit will be one to check out. Now this will increase the storage capability of your 4Runner with an affordable and removable solution to work with your existing rails, tailoring it to the 4Runner who needs an easy and non-permanent solution for their build. Now as you can see, this is going to be a very simple kit consisting of two crossbars that will bolt into the rails that are already on your 4Runner and will be adjustable within the rails. Now that will give you some flexibility on what you want to run, whether it's those larger items that I mentioned that would take up a majority of the interior space or smaller items if you just want to free up some extra room. Now these will even feature a non-slip traction strip in the middle of each of the rails to maintain some grip on whatever you have tied down to them. Now the brackets will also very easily slip into the sides here, and with the easy knobs, again, you will be able to remove them easily and adjust them easily. Now the crossbars and the mounts will be made of an extruded aluminum construction. They're going to be very lightweight and easy to handle, and these will be strong enough to carry whatever you need up on top of your 4Runner. Now on each bar and bracket, these will have a black powder coat, which will protect the aluminum underneath and resist any corrosion, which will benefit you if you have these mounted up all of the time. Now again, one of the best parts about this is that this is really all of the hardware that you'll need for the install, and it's included in the kit with the quick turn knobs here and the bracket on the back, again making it very easy to remove them and adjust them whenever need be. This kit will come in at about $200 for the package, being super affordable compared to other options. Now when taking a look at roof racks in general, this will be one of the simplest and easiest choices to install compared to larger and more in-depth racks that you may not need or want when it comes to modifying or installing that mod on your 4Runner. Now other crossbar designs will usually just differ slightly, but again, I think if you don't need anything flashy as far as features are concerned, you're just looking for an affordable, strong, and functional rack for your 4Runner, then this is going to be a great pick. Install will be a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about 15 minutes to get the job done. At this point, we can head over to our shop and check out a detailed breakdown of the install and what it looks like step by step. So that is going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
For this install, you need a flathead screwdriver and the supplied 10mm wrench. All right, today we're going to be installing some crossbars on our factory roof rack, so let's get started. All right, before we start installing it onto the vehicle, we just have to do a little bit of assembly on the bench. So you're just gonna make sure that everything is labeled. You have the front of the vehicle, and this is the front bar. Also, the side pieces are labeled left and right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unthread our 2 bolts out of either side. Make sure to keep the washer with it. Like I said, so this does say the front of the vehicle. These also have an arrow for the front also. I'm going to slide it over and then just loosely reinstall our 2 10mm bolts. Do that for both sides. All right, now you just do the same thing for the other crossbar, and then we can install them onto the vehicle. All right, now we just need to locate our rail into position. Before you do, you just want to make sure that these metal bars here are in line so that they will go into the groove, into the rail here. So do that on both sides. We're going to take our rail, kind of just pivot it into place. Now you will see that sticker on the side over there that does say crossbar position for less wind noise. So you can put these wherever you want, but that is recommended. All right, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna loosen these 2 handles here on either side. You're gonna take a flathead screwdriver and just turn that piece of metal that goes into the slot there, just so it gets a good grip, and then tighten your handle down. Do that for either side. And then once you have both sides tightened, we're gonna go underneath and tighten our 2 10mm bolts with our supplied wrench on the bottom of the rail. Might be pretty hard to see because it is under the bottom, but just tighten them down. All right, so once you're done that on this side, you can do the same thing for the other side, and then you can repeat those same steps for that back rail.
So that is going to wrap it up for my review and the install of these Red Rock roof rack crossbars for the OE rack fitting all 2010 and newer Toyota 4Runners. And you can find this kit right here at extremeterrain.com.